Hello. Hey everyone.
Hello, everybody.
How y'all doing on this Wednesday afternoon? As y'all know, on Wednesdays, I normally do wind down Wednesdays. But today is kind of like a wind down Wednesday, but I just have a special guest this time. It normally is wind down Wednesday with Cassandra and Vaughn. But Vaughn can't make it none this month. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to have Octavia on all this month. So it'll be Wind Down Cassandra with special guest Octavia. So what y'all think about that? And I know y'all remember Octavia because she was here last week. And she also been on some of my other lives also. So once again, we have Octavia. Let's get Octavia a hand.
Thank y'all.
All right, Octavia. Well, what we doing today, Octavia?
We are going to be doing a summer colorful look. It's May. I feel like we're leaving spring and heading into summer, and I feel like the best way to get into summer is just do some vibrant, colorful eyeshadow. So we're doing makeup look, full face, no edits, colorful eyeshadow, and a full face makeup.
Okay then. Okay. How everybody out there doing? What's y'all scent of the day? Let us know what y'all scent of the day is. Mine is Jimmy Choo. I Want You. So this is the one that I'm wearing. And what about you, Octavia?
I am wearing the K. Ali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I have the small one.
Wow. So what do you think of it?
I really enjoy it. I think it smells really nice. It smells so nice. It smells really nice.
I knew it would. I knew it would. But I have a hiccup with mine. Mine would not spray. I was hitting the thing and hitting it. It would not come out at all. I was shaking it to make sure it was something in there. I couldn't even hear nothing when I was shaking it. So I did reach out to Mona on Instagram, and I am going to send it back. I just wish they would go ahead on and send me one, get one be coming, so I won't have to wait a long time before I get mine back. Because by the time I send it to them, then they receive it, then they're going to send it to me, and that's just a long time.
Right.
Yeah, so I sure wish they would send it, go ahead on and send it in the mail. But with that being said, so like Octavia said, we are going to be doing spring summer look, and hopefully you all can see me better than y'all did last week. Last week it was storming, and so my quality was awful. So hopefully it looks like it's been raining outside. So hopefully that's gone. So so it won't mess with my internet no more. So hopefully it'll be looking good. With that being said, I guess we'll just go ahead on. Hey, Mighty Strong. Hey, love. What is that? Center. What
is it Lashina?
Hey,
LaChina.
Hey, LaChina. Thanks for dropping in.
Thank y'all so much for watching us. So right now, I'm just priming my face. It's just what I like to do before I do my eyeshadow. I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I told y'all last time I'm trying to use this up. I'm almost done. It's got a little bit around the rim.
Now, where did I leave it at? I must have left it. I ain't finna worry about it. But
anyway. You want you looking for your Charlotte Tilbury?
No, I was looking for my primer for my face, and I thought I threw it on this table, but I don't see it, and I'm not finna jump over there and worry about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead on like it is.
So first, I'm gonna show you guys how I prime my lids as being a melanated girl to get our colors to pop. Sometimes if we just use the dark concealer, it doesn't always pop. So I use the dark concealer up here. And then I go in with the NYX white eyeshadow base up under it, just so I can get my colors to pop a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what I do too. But the majority of the time, I use the white base or I use a beige base. Because right now, this is the Sigma eyeshadow base. I'm finna put that on.
Okay.
But I like to use a light one too.
So, Cassandra, tell me some of your favorite brands that you feel like are slept on, or you feel like they don't get as much recognition as they should, that you enjoy, but you don't see them mentioned a lot on YouTube. And you guys can comment. Also, let me know some brands that you guys are using that you feel like are just not mainstream brands, aren't mentioned a lot on YouTube, that you feel like these brands are overlooked and they are very slept on, but they are good.
I really don't know none that's slept on because I mean, I hear a lot of everything, you know, and some of the people that I watch, they talk about different products too. And I'm always purchase a lot of different products.
A lot of different products.
Yeah, from
like
from different houses. So
right.
I mean, for me, they're not being sleep on, but I'm sure for other people they feel that way because they don't know anything about them. But I can't think of none right off the top of my head.
I feel like I use Pharmacy a lot, and Pharmacy is a skincare. I really feel like Pharmacy is slept on, like they're not mentioned up there when you mention Tatcha, Drunk Elephant. You know, I was first introduced Pharmacy in BoxyCharm, but I feel like Pharmacy is, slept on. They don't get as much credit as they should because Pharmacy is really a good brand. And I just feel like it just don't get the shine and the recognition like some of these other big skincare brands do. But I think Pharmacy is just as good, or if not better, and very well priced at a lower price point. But their products are really, really great. And I feel like Pharmacy is just like one of those brands that are just slept on. People don't talk much about. They talk about the Glow Recipe, and you got your Tatcha, and you got your Drunk Elephant, and your Clinique, and all those good brands. I just feel like Pharmacy is one of those brands that.
All of those are high end except the Glow Recipe.
Yeah, but I just feel like Pharmacy is just like one of those brands that are just slept on, just not mentioned, but they have some really great qualities.
Yeah, they do. And I hear a lot about it, from the people that I follow. I do hear a lot about it. And if you watched a lot of the Sephora hauls for the VIB, a lot of people did get a lot of the Pharmacy.
Yeah, I buy a lot of Pharmacy.
But I guess they just don't talk about it like you're saying. But they are
right.
They are.
Maybe Pharmacy ain't just pushing their products out there like they should be. But I feel like Pharmacy definitely has like a lot of their skincare I use, I loved, I enjoy. I've never had I have really sensitive skin. I've never had a reaction from a Pharmacy product. So I feel like Pharmacy is just a really good brand. NYX, I feel like NYX is a really good brand. I use a lot of NYX products, lip care products, their foundation, their concealers, their eyeshadow base. I use a lot of NYX products, but I don't feel like NYX is one of those brands. Like I feel like e.l.f. is pushed out there a lot more than NYX is, but I really feel like NYX is one of those. It's a really good brand. That's not just. I feel like we overlook sometimes.
They used to talk about NYX a lot, but NYX done dropped off on their own because you never hear. I don't see no good products, or I don't see no products that they are developing now to talk about.
Right.
Because one time NYX was the bomb. That's all they used to talk about.
That's all you can see is NYX. I do feel like maybe their marketing fell off or something. But I use NYX a lot.
And if you notice, there's a lot of other ones you don't hear much about. Anastasia. You used to hear about her a lot. I don't hear about them a lot. Are they going out of business?
Not since Norvina came out with those 3 palettes at one time. Like when she came out with those 3 palettes at one time, I kind of feel like after that, Anastasia Beverly Hills just kind of, you know, fell off a little bit.
Right. So
Okay, guys,
that's
I'm
what
going to be using the Zulu Palette by Juvia's Place. This is going to be a colorful eyeshadow. I'm going to go in this first color, which is this yellow, beautiful yellow shade. And I'm just going to take this above the crease area and blend it out.
Okay, I'm using the Juvia's Nubian 3 palette. And I'm also going to be using the Natasha Denona in Sunrise. I'm going to be using both of these combining. So I really don't know what kind of look I'm going to get right now. I'm just going with the flow right now.
Do you guys have any brands like that you feel like either fell off or they just kind of slept on just a little bit? Any of your favorite brands out there?
Hi, Kia. Mighty Strong. LaChina. So do you all know any, do you all think some of them people haven't been talking about? Some of skincare or even makeup?
You know, I feel like Shop Miss A is stuck down too. Like when I first came, you used to see a ton of like Shop Miss A hauls, Shop Miss A hauls.
Some people still do it. The only,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot, but I feel like Shop Miss A is a little slept on because they have a lot of good products. Yeah, I got these brushes in my BoxyCharm this month, so I decided to use them. Yeah, I think Shop Miss A. I buy brushes from them. Their lashes I was buying from Shop Miss A. I haven't made a purchase from them in a minute, but when I was buying their lashes and their brushes and their beauty blenders, their beauty sponges is what I used to purchase all the time from Shop Miss A.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got y'all wine. Y'all got to let me know if y'all got any snacks and wine in the comments. I want to know what y'all drinking, what y'all snacking on. I think
I'm taking medication, so I'm not drinking anything.
I have Stella Rosa Tropical Mango. It's really good. My husband bought it for me.
I'm not drinking anything, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You on medicine. We understand.
Yeah. Okay, ladies, what's your favorite foundation? What foundation are you all using? What foundation have you found that was good for this summer? Come in and let me know.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know what's going on.
You know, I kind of feel like NARS fell off a little bit too.
They did.
Because like I think they coming back now with the complexion products and stuff like that. But before, like their palettes and stuff, you don't hear people talk about, I'm about to go get this NARS palettes. Like after the orgasm blush, they did orgasm this, orgasm that, orgasm everything. And
I think that's what's the problem, all that orgasm.
After all that orgasm, they kind of like fell off. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this orange. Yeah, they was doing so much orgasm. I think they did orgasm lipstick or lip balm.
Everything was orgasm.
Everything was orgasm. After that, they kind of like fell off a little bit.
It wasn't that good either. A lot of people say a lot of them wasn't that good. The products wasn't that good.
One of those trios I bought from them. I have a palette from NARS that I really, really enjoy. I do think NARS is like quietly slept on because like their foundation products they've been coming out with has been bum. I have one palette I know was bum. I bought a trio palette from them around the holiday season. It was trash. I didn't like it at all. But I hope they bounce back because NARS is one of those brands that people love. I love NARS.
Right. Well, first, ladies, I went in with the Juvia's Place, and I was using this in my crease, above my crease, and then I went to Natasha Denona. I was putting this yellow. Now I'm putting this yellow. Okay.
Yeah, you was a little blurry on my screen. I don't know how everybody else.
Am I blurring
You
you
walking
off?
and listening and watching. That's good exercise.
So what now?
Yummy 411 says she's not drinking, but she's walking and listening and watching.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So how do I look on there? Do you all, am I blurry?
You're a little blurry on my screen. I don't know about on everybody else's. Hopefully
Because
you
I
come
don't
through a little
know.
bit clear for them.
I don't know what's going on.
It's not as bad as it was last time though.
Oh, of course. I hope the weather stay like it is till we get
Right.
off. Now, you all make sure y'all come back and join me on Sunday. You know, Sunday is the Divas of Fragrances. You know, we'll be doing our live Sunday at 12 p.m. Central. So y'all make sure y'all come back and join us then. And come back next Wednesday and join myself and Octavius. And we'll probably be doing something totally different next week. We don't know yet, but
We don't know yet, do we?
no, we never know. But y'all make sure y'all come back and check us out. And for those who are not subscribed to both of us, please subscribe. We really would appreciate it.
We do appreciate the love.
And please comment, and share our video. You can share the live. Let everybody know we are live, and let everybody know that I just don't do fragrances. I also do makeup, skincare, a little of everything. So y'all come on, y'all support your sisters now. Come on and support.
So right now I'm just using this orange and this yellow, and I'm just pecking on color and just blending them out because I want them to kind of look very smooth and seamless. And then I'm gonna go into this brown.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go into clove right here. Clove gonna be in my outer. Yep.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brown and take this on the outer edges and then blend it up into the crease.
So ladies, I'm blurry. I am. I don't know why.
Did they say it was blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kira said I'm blurry. I don't know why, Kira.
Yeah, you're blurry on my screen too.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just need to forget about trying to use the camera and just use my
Use the computer.
computer. Cause that's what I'm doing now, y'all. I'm trying to use the camera instead of the computer. So I might just need to go back to my computer and forget this camera.
Yeah. Because earlier when we was on, you wasn't that blurry.
Okay, I'm gonna go out for a minute and change out from the camera to my laptop. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit here and continue to build up my browns and blend over. Just do what I did to this eye is pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this one palette for the entire look. I have a vision in mind, so hopefully it comes together good. I wish this brown was a little bit more deeper. But we gonna make it do with what we got. Oh yeah, you look so much better now.
Okay, I got to move stuff around. I'll be ready.
Okay. So I am going to cut a little bit of a crease. I think the main thing with cutting a crease is like knowing what brush to use. Like some people, I think, like when I first started makeup, like my main thing I had trouble with cutting my crease was just knowing like what tool to use, because the brush that I was using wasn't good for me. And like I made like a brush, it might work good for me cutting a crease, but for you, that brush may not work for you. So you might need to use a different type of brush. So that's just like one of the main things with me with cutting crease is just like using the brush and technique. You guys, when you guys are doing your eyeshadow, you got to remember your eyes are meant to be, what did I say? They're sisters, they're not twins. So if you mess up your eyeshadow, just throw your big mink lash and all people looking at his lashes. So it's okay. You know, you want to enjoy and have fun with your makeup. So I'm going to cut my crease with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Warm Sand. And I like to use, sometimes I like to use a flat shadow brush. This isn't a brush I normally use. I think I done dirtied it up with something, you guys. But we're going to try to, it's been a many millennia since I cut a crease. So we're going to make it work with what we got.
Don't y'all believe her?
It's been a minute moon since I cut a crease. On my makeup, on my YouTube, I try to do like simple looks. I don't like to use too many colors. I use too many different techniques. I like to keep it simple and easy. It's easy to follow for like if somebody wants to recreate it, then they can recreate it with ease.
Right.
You look a lot better now.
But I look dark to me.
You look a little bit darker, but you're not blurry.
Yeah. I think that's a little bit better.
So I like a brush with a little round end on it, so that way when I cut my crease, I don't know, it just kind of rounds out. Not so flat. Cassandra, what kind of brush you like to use when you cut your crease?
The flat brush.
Okay.
And when if I'm going way into the inner corner, I'll use you see my brush up here. I try to make it do what it do. But
now, what are some brands that y'all feel like are overhyped?
Yes.
I did a video on my channel, overhyped products. So now we're just gonna do overhyped brands.
Which ones are overhyped?
Yeah, which brands that you feel like they don't live up to their hype?
Mighty Strong. What y'all think? People are always talking about it, and then you turn around and purchase, and you find out,
it didn't give you what it was supposed to give, what it's supposed to have gave.
Nah.
It just wasn't working the same for you. To me, I feel like for me, one of my overhyped brands is just Versailles. Like I like Versailles, it's a good brand, but I feel like it's super duper overhyped. Like I don't know. Like It's just
It
not
is
one of those
overhyped.
products that I feel like I use that I can't get from a different product. You know what I mean?
It is overhyped because I feel the same way about Fasada.
But I use it. You know, I enjoy the products, but I just feel like it's super overhyped.
Now, to me, it wasn't all that when I purchased. I purchased a bluer or something bluer, and that crap, I don't notice no difference.
The blur, what was that skin tone blur in the green box?
Is it green? I don't know.
I think I had one. It was a skin tone blur, it's the green bottle. I had the liquid glass. You know,
Yes,
I had
the liquid glass.
the liquid
liquid
powder.
glass.
I had the liquid powder. I got the skin mist spray. I like that. But a lot of their products, like I got them, and I use them, but I'm not picking them up. I feel like to me a product that's overhyped is somebody telling me, "Oh my goodness, you need this product." And when I get this product, I'm not picking it up every day. I'm overlooking it. I'm barely using it. I feel like I wasted my money at that point.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Overhyped, using up your money. Nope.
I feel like Elf a little overhyped.
Who?
Elf.
Yeah, it is too, because that's all they talk about. But
they hype Elf up so much.
They talk about it so because it's a reasonable price.
Yeah. And I feel like Elf probably really do send out really good PR packages. Elf they have some really good products. I'm not gonna sleep on them, but like I feel like they just like super duper overhyped in your face. You need to use Elf. You need to use Elf. But honestly and truly, you know, it's okay. It's affordable. But what's the Elf product that you can't put down? Name one Elf product that you cannot put down.
I can't name one. Because I don't even use Elf. Only thing I use Elf, I use that primer.
You use that primer?
The gel primer. I still use that.
The jelly pot one.
I
enjoy the jelly pot primer, but I got so many more to use.
No, I ain't talking about the gel. I'm talking about the primer.
You talking about the putty, or the? You talking about the jelly pot primer?
The gel primer, the one that's in the orange. That
the red one. It's a jelly. I think it's called a jelly pot primer. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the milk. Yeah. For the milk primer.
Right.
I enjoyed the Elf Jelly Pop primer, but the milk one is a little bit better, in my opinion.
Which one?
The milk.
Yeah, the milk is better.
Yeah. So Elf is good. It's affordable.
But you know, we just be trying out different ones to see which one we really like.
Absolutely. We have to. She said her Elf stipling brush. Now Elf brushes, I do use Elf brushes. I mess with Elf brushes. I got a lot of Elf brushes right here. I'm using right now. So I do use Elf brushes. I'm with you on that one, Yami. I do mess with Elf brushes because like I'm the type of person I don't feel like I need I use high-end brushes. Like I don't have a lot of like Sonya G and Wayne Goss brushes. But, you know, I like to use, good brushes, of course. But I'm the type of person I feel like if you put your eyeshadow on good, nobody's going to know if you use a $50 brush or a $1 brush. They're going to know your eyeshadow popping.
Right.
Ain't nobody ever looked at my makeup and said, oh, girl, what brush you use? Right. So I haven't ever been one who just purchased a lot of high-end brushes.
I just try to get a brush that I feel that going to work for me or something that I don't use before. Because I love Morphe brushes. And I love Sephora brushes.
Right. And that's what's up. Now, I enjoy a lot of Morphe brushes, Sephora brushes. I got a lot of It Cosmetic brushes. I got a lot of Wet n Wild brushes. I got brushes from everywhere. Eco Tools. I love Eco Tools. Real Techniques. But
Eco Tools, I don't really care for because they broke on me. Eco Tools.
Really? I love my Eco Tools. Yeah. I love them.
Eco Tools, and it was another one that broke on me, and I like, I ain't gonna buy you no more because I ain't watching it twice. And then they came apart. I'm like, what is coming back apart for? And I ain't got time
No,
for
I
that.
haven't had that problem.
I ain't got time for my brushes coming apart.
I don't blame you on that one. Okay, guys, I didn't very carefully cut my crease. And so I am going to have to find me a flat shader brush because the box charm set don't have a really good flat shader brush. I would have realized that before I sat down how to pick one out. And I got to dig through all these brushes. I'm about to use this one right here. I think it's okay. So I'm gonna wet my brush with some Fix Plus. And I feel like MAC done fell off too.
Oh yeah. And
MAC has fell off.
I never bought MAC brushes. And I don't even
I have never bought their brushes, but like now I use their Fix Plus, but like as far as like their palettes and their foundation and stuff, you know, I just feel like MAC doing a lot of collabs with a lot of different people with a lot of different stuff, and you know, just like I don't know if it's just like newer brands that's coming out with their stuff.
They doing too much.
I don't know what they doing over there, Cassandra. You're right though. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go into this blue. I don't know what you call this, a blue or turquoise type
teal, turquoise.
Teal. Yeah. And so I wet my brush with Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go into this color, and we're gonna take this on our crease. I feel like Pat McGrath overhyped. Don't y'all beat me up in the comments. She said
Pat McGrath is overhyped. It is too expensive. Yes, too much.
Don't y'all beat me up in the
I got her stuff, but it's still too expensive.
I do have some Pat McGrath, but I feel like Pat is overhyped and overpriced, baby. Just for the amount of product that you get, like the amount of shades you get, like Natasha Denona, she could justify some of her pricing, some of her bigger palettes, but she does come out with some smaller, more affordable palettes. You do get more shades, you get different formulas. It's just my personal opinion. I feel like Pat McGrath is just a little bit overhyped. Not saying that I don't love her, not saying I don't love her products, but them products is overpriced. I feel like ColourPop is overhyped too, because you can't keep up with ColourPop.
ColourPop got something coming new every week.
You can't keep up with
it be the same stuff. It's the
same in different packaging. You know how many green palettes them put out? And y'all know I love green.
Yeah.
You know how many green palettes, the same colors in a different package.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember this, but back when Kylie had came out, they were saying like that Kylie
was part of ColourPop.
Yeah, they said that Kylie makeup was ColourPop makeup in a different package.
Yeah, and they still say that.
Yeah, that's what they said. They made it in the same factory.
Yeah, and they think they buying something so high end, and it's not high end.
I never purchased any Kylie, but I was gonna purchase some Kylie. But everything she came out with, nothing just reached out to me like, I tell you need to try this, you need to buy this. So I never purchased the palette, but I was willing to purchase it if there was something. I feel like it's got to call to me. I gotta want to try. I'm not gonna buy it just to buy it. So none of her stuff just reached out to me.
Right. Now, instead of my eyes being light, my eyes came out dark. Everything is dark.
You're supposed to be colorful over there.
Huh?
You're supposed to be colorful over there, girl.
Girl, I don't know what happened.
It's okay. She said sometimes you just sit down and you just come out with what you come out with.
That's true. I'm trying to put something on there to make it a little lighter, but that is true. I started out, thought I was gonna do one thing. Next thing I know, I said, "Oh, this is a dark eye look."
It looked very pinkish.
Right. Yep. I don't know what's going on today.
I feel like some of Natasha Denona stuff is overhyped.
It's not some, it's a lot of them. It's
Yeah, because I
overhyped.
feel like she be coming out with like some of the same shades too in different packaging, and like she be coming out with a lot of stuff. Like it's like her last 3 or 4 palettes I haven't even bought yet, and she just came out with a new one. And I was like, I'm looking at the new one, and I was like, huh, if you take one shade from this palette, a couple shades from this palette, a couple shades from
Right.
this palette, we got the new palette right there.
Right.
Hi,
Hey,
Theresa.
Teresa. Hi, Miss Madam.
Hi, Miss Madam.
How y'all doing? We glad y'all stopped by.
Absolutely.
We
Okay, so
just
I'm
talking
gonna go
about
ahead and
overhyped. We talking about overhyped brands like Natasha Denona, maybe
At McGrath, Elf. It can
yeah.
be high end, low end. If you feel like the brand is overhyped or you feel like a certain product is overhyped, let us know in the comments that something that you feel like is just like way super overhyped.
Overhyped.
You know, I don't
So
feel
did y'all go out today? Did y'all do y'all makeup? Okay, yes, color pop. We agree about color pop.
and make sure y'all put y'all scent for the day. What y'all wearing in the comments? I wanna know. Oh, Theresa said I'm very disappointed in Lady Gaga's palette. I just knew it was going to be colorful, but glad it came in boxy charm. Was it dull? I got to watch your. Did you do like a look with it and you didn't like it, or did you just watch it? Because you would think that Lady Gaga, she came out with something, that's
Bold.
unique and
Right.
pigmented.
Because we know how she is.
Yeah, you think she's very bright and unique and
Right.
pigmented.
Right.
That you would think if she came out with eyeshadow palette that it was gonna be popping.
Right.
Is that the name of the palette? Holiday from, is it Mansera? Cassandra, you know that? Is that the name of
No,
the palette?
because I don't get boxer charm, so
Yeah, I
when
think
it
she
in
got
boxer
hers
charm.
in the BoxyCharm Premium. I started back getting a regular one.
No, I had it out with them. What that was last year before, not last year.
What happened? Because I had got mad on it one time too.
I got tired of getting the same old crap or stuff
Yeah,
I
I feel
told them
like
I
I would
didn't want.
never get the good products. Okay,
And
so you
so
guys, I'm gonna
and when they
go
did
ahead.
give me my stuff, they get my money on time, and then I didn't never get my products so almost the end of the month. And everybody done seen everybody's stuff now.
That's why I
And
just
so
unboxed mine on Instagram. So I'm gonna go back into this brown, and we're gonna take this back over here.
so
It
I
said it's
got
the
mad.
awkward killer.
I got mad with that.
I can understand it.
I got tired of it. You
Yeah,
take
I
my
had got
money
tired of
on,
box chunk because you
but
know how
you
they'll be
know
like,
that
oh, you can get this a product that's really really good, but then we don't. I never got the product that was really really good. I kept getting the crappy stuff.
mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. And I was with them for a long time, and I just got fed up, and I said, forget that. So I
And
started
like one
selling
time,
mine.
somebody had went in my box. They had stole products. I had but I had a product that was damaged. They didn't replace the product that was stolen, but they replaced the product that was damaged because I was
Mm-hmm.
able to upload a picture. So I never got the product that was stolen back, and they never addressed it. They never said anything. She said she just watched it. Okay.
Who said that?
Um, Theresa. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name.
Teresa.
Theresa. She
She
said she
just watched.
swatched it and she said it wasn't pigmented. But she got it in her. I think it was a BoxyCharm Premium. Cassandra, what you done moved on to over there? What you working on now?
Put my eyelashes on.
Okay.
Because my eye look ended up being totally different than I thought it was gonna be. It ain't bright nowhere.
It's okay. I'm bright enough for the both of us.
I know you are. You are bright enough for both of us. So next time we do one, we'll just go at it and whatever comes up. So hopefully next time mine will be bright.
Yeah, we'll just do maybe we can just use the same palette and just whatever we come out. Oh yeah, BoxyCharm does have some really nice stuff. Not to drag them, but I've gotten some really nice products out of BoxyCharm also.
I have two, but the overall, because I had all 3 boxes, but the overall, it wasn't worth it for me, so I just stopped. And then I said I might go back. I never said I wasn't gonna go back. I just said I'm gonna give it a break.
You know, we needed a break. We needed a break because I went back and you know, I like this stuff. I just got the regular one. I just got the $25 one. I didn't go up to premium or none of that. I just said, well, you know, the $25 one, because you know I'm gonna know about it. So if I get this $25 box every month, maybe it's gonna help me from buying so much.
Mm-hmm. But I just hate that I can't get mine at a reasonable time, because you get my money out at the same time, but I can't get my products to my house at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like one time they sent it to me early and I was so happy. I went out and put that video out. I got over 5,000 hits on that. And
really?
Then, yes. And that's what happens when you send it out early. But then you turn around, and when I was getting it late, I barely got 100 hits. So it has to do with it when you get them too.
I ain't messing with boxes. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram. That's why I unbox my BoxyCharms. That's just why I do a lot of different stuff that I put on my Instagram that I don't put on my channel. Sometimes y'all get to see hauls that I don't even put on the channel.
Yeah, so what's your plan for the future?
My goals.
Your goals for the future for your channel.
Goals is I'm gonna just try to be more consistent for the channel. I'm trying to be more consistent with my channel.
And what you mean by more consistent? You don't think you're being consistent once you get back from?
Well, you know, like when I was on the road, I couldn't upload videos.
That was different. That's different.
Yeah, that's different. So now I feel like I'm home. I'm gonna try to be, you know, upload regularly. Try to put out different content. Try to put out new content. I don't want to do too much of different content because I know people get bogged down into niches. Somebody come to your channel to watch makeup, and I'm over here cleaning up.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't like that, but you know, I like to put different stuff on a channel just to refresh it, because I may not want to sit down and just do my makeup that day, or I may not, you know, I like doing different stuff in our lives every day. We do different stuff. We don't do the same thing all the time.
But so that's why when you did your channel, you told them you do a variety of things. And that's just like me. I told them I do a variety of things. Some days I might do makeup. Some day I might do skincare. Some days I might do fragrances.
Yeah, but you know how you be watching like some of those YouTube channels, they be like, oh, what's your niche? And you probably need to start another channel if you're gonna be doing. I was like, why do I need 2 channels? I just need 1 channel.
You don't need no 2 channels. If
you like watching makeup videos, then you know you will watch my makeup videos. And if you don't like, and if you like watching my cleaning videos, you don't necessarily not into makeup. You know, you might watch cleaning videos, but you never know. One day you might want to be like, well, how do I do this eyeshadow again? And you might click on one of those videos.
Right. So I think if it's something somebody want to see and they like you, they're gonna stay there and watch it regardless. If that's something they want to do. What y'all think out there? If I come in and I start and I change my whole channel around. Will y'all still come and watch? Because I'm saying, I'm
what you
still
gonna change it to though?
I'm just saying if I change up something like I'm doing now, we're doing makeup. But I was doing makeup anyway before I started
Yeah,
doing
you was doing makeup. Right. You
before
was
I was
already doing
doing
makeup. I think like if you completely stop doing makeup or you completely stop doing fragrances, then yeah, but like doing like one, doing something different like 1-2 times, I don't think that would make somebody stop watching your channel. They might not watch that video, but still subscribe to your channel.
Right. You are so right, Theresa. That's what happened. Certain influencers, they give them their box early, and then they get all the views or whatever. And people like us that paying for the boxes, we get ours whenever.
Right. That's exactly what they do.
Yeah. And Theresa says she'll watch us. Of course she will. So
well, thank you, Theresa.
And I know a lot of people that like our channel gonna watch regardless of what we talk about or what we show. Because just like me, when I'm watching people, a lot of things they might put on their channel, I'm not into, but I watch it.
Yeah, I'm very supportive on my channels that I watch. I'm very supportive. I watch, I comment. I try to, be very supportive.
Right.
What are your goals? What do you think you're gonna be doing?
Basically the same thing. I feel like I'm always on my channel, but I need to do a little bit more so far as Instagram is concerned. I need to, like some people, they take pictures and stuff. I think maybe I need to do that. Start having pictures taken and put that
like
on my on my Instagram and stuff.
Okay.
Cause I don't do the picture thing. So only time I put something on there is when I
would really like to know how does the Instagram algorithm works, because like what do you need to put on there to reach more people? Because they be wanting you to buy ads. I ain't buying no ad. So you guys, I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury foundation in the shades, I guess it's 11. And this is a matte full coverage foundation, I think, Cassandra.
No.
It's not full. Is it medium to full?
It's medium to full. And to me, it's not matte.
It's not
matte. It's not luminous nor matte. It's just in between.
It's supposed to be matte.
I know, but to me, on my face, it's not.
You probably got oily skin.
I don't. I have oil and T-zone.
Okay.
And I don't have on my foundation long enough for it to wear off of there, because I put it on, take it right back off.
Do you really?
Yeah. And then when we was going to church, I have it on just to go to church. The time I get out of church, I'll be taking it out. Mm-hmm.
So I'm using a Sonia Cassius sponge. Y'all can get these from Target.
Okay, y'all. I'm trying to put my eyelashes on, so it's gonna take a minute. So if y'all don't hear me saying that, y'all know, because I'm working on these eyelashes.
I agree, Theresa. If your videos are too long, people don't like to watch them. I try to keep my video like under 20 minutes. I was trying to do 10-minute videos. But then also, if you're doing makeup, people don't like you to edit heavily. They want to see it. Right. And then so I don't know like what to edit out, what to leave in. It could just be hectic sometimes.
And that's why you start worrying about what people want. You just do you. You know what I'm saying? And if they like it, they're going to watch it. They ain't going to complain.
But then I also feel like, when we do the lives, this gives us a chance to do makeup, without the edits, without having to worry about it. And they can see, pretty much just like every step without having to do it. You ain't got to worry about editing it.
And they see too, it takes a minute to do makeup.
Mighty strong. You ain't gonna glue your eyes. You ain't gonna glue your eyes together.
I know the feeling mighty strong because I be saying the same thing. I have my eyelashes were glued together, but you know it comes a loose.
She gonna glue her eyes closed.
Yeah, I know the feeling mighty strong because these eyelashes, something else trying to put on some eyelashes.
Yeah. I think like eyelashes and my brows were like when I was first learning how to do my makeup. I have an eyelash video on my channel if you need to see it. It's I still put my lashes on the same way that Cassandra asked me how I put my lashes. I said I still do them the same way that I did in that video. It's got a lot of helpful tips, so maybe that'll help you with figuring out how to get your lashes on.
It still don't help me, y'all. Cause I don't look at,
but she still struggle with it.
I still struggle. I don't look at some of everybody's. My grandchildren come over and try to show me how to do it, and I still can't do it. It still take me a long time.
It's just practice makes perfect, and you just got to keep practicing. That's the main thing. Is to not give up.
2 years, I'm still practicing.
Okay, go watch it. I think it's something about an eyelash tutorial. It's an older video, so you probably have to go dig for it. Lindsay said she would still watch you regardless of your content. That's so sweet. She said she is particular. That's how I think a lot of people are. Like once you get to know someone's personality and you watch their channel, like you don't want to like not watch their channel just because they threw in a new video or did something different. You know, I feel like I'm loyal. I have watching YouTube before I started my channel. I'm very loyal to the people that I watch and loyal to my new YouTube friends. You know, I try to go on and watch their channel, comment sometimes, and just, you know, show the love.
Right. That's definitely what I try to do. And I have so many that I try to be loyal to that I be like, I stay on YouTube.
You be on, yeah, because sometimes you be on YouTube like, girl, I'm just watching some video.
Yeah, that's what I be doing. I be trying to catch up. I have to catch up on everybody's video.
But it's nice. She's a very good subscriber.
Who?
It's very sweet.
Lindsay.
Yes.
Thank you, Lindsay. Everybody. We really do appreciate you all.
We sure do.
And I'm using also the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation, and I'm using Warm number 11 and Warm.
Are we using the same shade?
You using Warm 11?
It's a Cool 11.
Mine said Warm 11.
I wonder what's the shade name. Is that the shade name for real?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if y'all go on the Sephora website, you can see it.
And we're using the same beauty blender too, huh? I heard you said.
You use the same catcher?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, sometimes you can get the big ones and they be nice and puffy when you wear them. And then you can get some that be real hard in the middle. Don't care how much you wear them. I don't know what's going on with that one.
Now, is that same catcher is a different brand?
It's hers. I'm always using hers.
I think it just kind of get kind of dry because I think mine kind of got dry sitting here waiting on me to get to it.
I'm talking about time I buy them is like that.
Really?
Right. That's why I got two of my that's the only ones I use, and them other ones I don't use because it's like that.
I am using Laura Mercier translucent to set my concealer. And while we let this bake just for a little bit, not for long, I'm going to contour this nose for y'all today just a little bit. I do a little bit for y'all today now. I'm going to do a little bit today. So when I use this, I got some TJ Maxx. Y'all shop TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx.
Yes.
Yes, you guys make sure y'all thumbs up and show some love. So I love TJ Maxx. Anyway, I found this in TJ Maxx one day. It's the contour cream kit in medium. I love TJ Maxx. They have such, I seen like, high end makeup is like affordable. The prices are decreased. But I love shopping at TJ Maxx. Every time I go to TJ Maxx, if I don't go by that skincare or that makeup in that home goods section, then I ain't me. Something wrong with me if I don't do that.
I understand. I feel the same way. Because if I go in there, I'm going straight to the fragrance first. That's any store I go to. I'm going to check out the fragrance first.
That's what's up. And TJ Maxx, they be having those first. I just love TJ Maxx. It's a really good store to go to get stuff, on a discount, and so you can get high-end products at affordable prices. Their fragrances, their purses, their clothes. Sometimes I go in there, I can get my kids some nice clothes. It's just different. So TJ Maxx is just a good store to go visit, to go buy some stuff, to just go look and see what they got, come out and spend a lot of money, but try not to.
That reminds me, how was y'all Mother's Day?
Oh, yes. How was y'all Mother's Day? Did you guys have a good Mother's Day? Cassandra, what you do for Mother's Day? I know you had a good Mother's Day.
I went over to my sister's house. My son, he barbecued for us, for the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my husband, my son, all of us and her children, we was all over there acting crazy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we really did have a good time. And then we was talking to other family members. We had FaceTime a lot of other family members while we was there. And everybody was talking crazy, acting stupid.
I know y'all did have a good time.
Yeah, we had a great time. Everybody talking about the shot. A lot of people talk about don't get the shot. Folks talk about y'all gonna be zombies walking around here. We were just acting a fool.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. But it's your own preference. It's up to you if you're gonna get this shot or not. So I don't even worry about that. It is what it is.
It actually is what it is. My husband, he spent the first part of the day, he went to his mother's house. So while he went to his mom's house and visited her, I spent time with the kids. My oldest son, he had to go to work, but me and my youngest and my middle son, we have a pool in our subdivision, and we spent the entire day in the pool, and we had a beautiful time. And after that, I got a shower. My husband took me out to dinner. That was a really good Mother's Day. I really enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah, I just, wanted to spend it, at home with the family, with my husband and the kids, and
yes,
and then my other son, he did end up getting out of work early. I was disappointed when I found out he had to work.
Right.
He was only 17, so of course, they probably was gonna want him to work. He just started the job, so I understood.
Right.
But I was disappointed because that we couldn't all go together and just, I spent time with my sons, and then come back and spend time. I would like for him to be there with us. So it could have been, a family.
Yeah, because if you're the last one to come in, they're going to have you working and let some mothers off.
Yeah, of course, he a teenager, so they looking like, you ain't got nothing to do, but baby, he has a mother. He has a mother who loves him, will burn down that building for him. She want her baby home. She'll mumble about he is working by choice, not by force. Don't get it twisted.
Don't be like that. Let that man work. Let him learn.
I didn't say nothing. I let him go to work. I let him earn his money. He came home.
Yeah. But
that's just how it is.
We don't need to baby our men. That's what's wrong with a lot of them. They've been babied. Let him grow. Let him do him.
I gotta let him grow. Thank you, Lindsay. I'm a little bit older than I look. I have a 17-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 5-year-old, all boys. So I'm going to use this Urban Decay Stay Naked Fix powder just to set all over my face. I did a video to this on just this powder if anybody's interested in it. And I'm using this It Cosmetic brush. It's my first time using this brush. It's an airbrush, flawless something powder brush. I seen it on Ulta one day. It was on sale and it's so big. Y'all know I had to get a deal. It was on sale. And so and I like it. This is my first time using it, but it was just so big. It's supposed to give you an airbrush finish.
What's supposed to give you an airbrush finish?
This brush, I had the tag because I was going to show it to you. It was on sale at Ulta. It's an It Cosmetics brush.
Oh yeah,
And it's
I was
huge.
Get that brush. It was gone.
It's huge. Yeah.
It was gone.
It was on sale. I got this one and I got the foundation brush. But I got so many. You done seen all. I got so many brushes. Some of them in the drawer you ain't even seen. They ain't even open. I got too much.
Well, I'm picky, and I be trying to find the right brush for me, cause you get all these brushes. This one don't work with nothing, and you throw that over there, and this one don't work with nothing. You throw that one over there, and I'm still trying to find my perfect brushes.
Right, absolutely understand it. So I'm just spraying my face with the Matte Fix Plus just to take away that powder effect before I finish up my makeup. I love doing this before I apply my brush and my bronzer and my highlighting stuff. To me, it's just going to help me see what my face is going to look like. I like to take that powdery effect before I apply those products.
Yes.
And it just helps set your makeup. It sets in your makeup and helps your makeup just set beautiful.
Yes, yeah, I told you I'm quiet.
We coming together now, ain't we, baby?
Told you I'm quiet because I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the eyelashes on. I'm quiet.
I'm about to put mine on. Yes, I'm using. Look, I'm nostalgia. I knew I was going to talk about Shop Miss A because I feel like they're slept on brands. So I am going to use their Shop Miss A in Yanni. It's their premium lashes. They done came up with some new lashes, like some 3D faux mink lashes. I want to try. But when I did Shop Miss A haul, I used to love their lashes, and I still have so many of their lashes. And I like to use my lash bag because my lash bag that comes with those mink lashes. Like I love lashes. I have so many lashes. I love lashes, but I don't wear them every day. But I do enjoy them. So I like to apply my glue and let it sit for a little bit while I move on to another step.
And I'm using the Melt Cosmetic Contour Stack. I have not set mine yet because I'm using the what they call this, the cream contour. So you're not supposed to set your face until after.
Yeah, when you're using the cream.
Yeah. So that's what.
So then you'll just be putting it on top of powder.
Right.
I don't cream contour as much as I used to. I just typically just go in with a bronzer. The only thing I mainly do cream contour is my nose. Now sometimes I cream contour, but most of the time I just bronze.
I like to do both. I like to look bronze.
Some people do. They love it.
I love to cut this
like
neck
the look that it gives.
Because I don't want nobody to see that double neck.
You ain't got no double neck. You over there looking younger than ever. Look at you now.
Yeah. And while I'm doing that, I also do my nose. Y'all see me doing my nose now?
I'm going to use my bronzer, the Hoola bronzer in caramel. I think the Hoola bronzer is my favorite. Cassandra, you never did tell us what's your favorite foundation you enjoying right now?
Huh?
What's your favorite foundation you enjoying right now?
My favorite foundation? Too Faced,
Okay.
Brulee. That's
I
my
used to
number
really enjoy
one.
that Too Faced one.
It's the number one for me because
Aww.
I found one that's great for my skin. I use Brulee. Is and I mean it's just good and it lasts. I mean I just love it. And
Thanks,
my
babe. This my husband right now.
huh?
I said, "This my husband. He left us to come in. He said we looking good.
Oh,
Thank
hey
you."
husband. Military vet.
So you say you like the Too Faced and which one?
Brulee.
Brulee. I don't really think I used to have a favorite one. Now it just have so many that I enjoy. I don't even think I can pick a favorite. I done lost the eyelash somewhere, y'all. Oh, here it is.
I
That's my
love it. And I love Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh yeah, I
And
love Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte
it's
Tilbury is
one
definitely like
more.
a really nice foundation. I don't think I have a favorite though, because I have so many I enjoy. When you think favorite, you got to talk about coverage, medium, full, lights,
Yeah, it's
all
that's
that
how
good
I
stuff.
feel about that's exactly how I feel about Too Faced. It has everything. Lord have mercy. Y'all see me trying to put something up under my eyes and I ain't even put no you see there? She done went out. But now y'all I'm using the Pat McGrath. I'm using Pat McGrath in 20 and in 19 concealer. Um, oh, okay, Yami, your son is 17. Okay.
I didn't turn the whole blur. I tried to fix it.
I want to know where you went to.
I was trying to fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's like when I sprayed the setting spray or something. I didn't see it until like I looked up and then I was a whole blur. Okay, that's better. I think it was the setting spray. So I popped one eyelash on while I was trying to fix it because ain't nobody got time to be reapplying glue. I think this one right here went too dry.
Kia says she has a 17-year-old son.
Really? Oh, well, you know all about those teenager blues. He got his driver's license. He's driving, in school, doing well. I didn't let this one dry. I put some more glue on it. But yes, the driving license phase, to teach him how to drive, my husband had to do that. And you know, it was they had kicked me out the car the first lesson.
I could never teach my kids, none of my kids. And you know what? I waited till my daughters got in their 30s before I started riding with them because I felt like they didn't know how to drive.
Absolutely. It be nervous.
I be like, y'all ain't scaring me. You can't drive now. Mama, we can drive better. And so even to today, sometimes I don't get in the car with them because they scared me to death.
Absolutely. You be nervous. Now, my son, he did pretty good. I guess like we started him out in like a stadium parking lot. My husband did. And you know, it was him and my niece because she needed to learn how to drive too. After the first lesson, I had to sit in the back seat. I was screaming and crying, and who knows what. After that first lesson, they wouldn't let me come back no more. So after he started driving something, he was driving good on the road. Then, you know, I would let him drive. After he got his permit, you know, I would let him drive back home from bed practice and stuff like that.
Right.
But, you know, he graduates next year, so we're excited about that. I'm about to use this blush in the shades. It's a Tarte blush. I'm trying to find a brush I ain't already used. It's a Tarte blush in the shade Exposed. I remember I used to love me some Tarte Exposed. You can tell me nothing. Why let the other let's dry down? Hopefully not as dry as the other one.
Where I have a 18-year-old that's graduating next week. My granddaughter, I got my granddaughter number 3. She graduates next week, and I have my niece. She graduated from law school this weekend. We are going
congratulations, you got over there.
We are going to Baton Rouge to the graduation. So I'm so happy about having another lawyer in the family.
Something to be proud of.
Yes, I'm proud of them, even if they, you know, wasn't. And that's what we got to make sure we tell our kids. Don't tell them that they just got to. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of whatever they do.
Whatever they do, because I wanted my son to go to a 4-year university. You know, he's in the band, he plays the drum. I wanted him to go to a 4-year university. I had this plan picked out. And, you know, he came home and he told me, you know, he wants to go to the school that's up the road a few miles. It's the Avianics College. Avianics pay very well. But, you know, he just didn't want to do what I wanted him to do. And so, you know, I had to learn to accept that, you know, he's still going to make a good living. He's going to make some good money. He's in dual enrollment. So he's taking those classes now. So by the time he finishes school, he won't have too much long left in college before he finishes that. And I'm proud of him no matter what he decided to do.
Right. Bronzer in 3. Yeah, we have to lift them up, whatever they choose to do. Because, you know, you can go to college and end up flunking out because you really didn't want to do it because you want to do it because your parents are. A lot of people went to college and still ain't got no job working there.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people went to college and got those business degrees.
Yeah.
And so, everything else and can't find no job. I know a boy right now got a degree in what's that boy degree in something in sports management, sports something. He said he could be over a YMCA or something like that, but you know but we don't have it down here. He cut hair at the barbershop. His parents paid all that money for him to go to school, and he work at a barbershop. He does a really good job at that barbershop, though.
But I mean, you never know. We think, you know.
Congratulations, Lindsay. She said her son graduates law school in September. That's a very big
congratulations. Very big. My niece graduate next week. Law school. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, I let this lash dry like 2 times. I got a struggle over here, honey.
I'm using Artist Couture Rose, and this is a highlighter. Because I didn't bring my. Oh yes, I did. I thought I didn't bring my what's it called? My
You thought you didn't bring it with?
My blush, but I see it.
I mean, these daggone shop Miss Eyelashes. Now y'all ain't gonna do me like this today. Now I'm bragging on y'all. Y'all right?
They say you can't blame them. You just don't know what you doing. That's what they
say. The shop say, "Don't do me today, baby."
How we looking, ladies? How we looking?
We coming together. Cassandra, you look good. I like that hair.
Thank you. Thank you. Because that's what I kept saying. I gotta get it together. Thank you, Mighty Strong. Next time I'm gonna have a flashy look like Octavia. Cause my palettes I just started doing in this thing I know.
You look beautiful regardless.
Huh?
You look beautiful.
I ain't hear you.
I say you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this green shade that we put on the lid and I'm gonna bring this down on the bottom lash line. I still need to put some eyeliner on. My blur, these lashes got me thrown off. I feel like I need to get me a eyeliner that lasts longer. I'm using this e.l.f. eyeliner. I was talking about e.l.f., but I should be using them.
You was talking about e.l.f. eyeliner.
You know, I was talking about how e.l.f. overrated, but I still using e.l.f. products. Thank you, Theresa. Thank you, Mighty Strong. Thank y'all for telling us we look good. So I'm gonna go into my Marc Jacobs Guilty for my highlighter. I hope y'all can see me. I'm just putting highlighter on my brow bone. I'm going with the highlighter in my inner corner. Put some highlighter on my nose. Just a little highlighter right here on my lip.
I thought I had lip.
So I'm not gonna line my lip today because I done lost my favorite lip liner and one of my favorite new lipsticks. I almost had a panic attack here. I almost cried one day I was doing my makeup and I like to have my stuff. And that's my favorite nude. Oh, don't do me like that. So right now I'm priming my lips with just a regular chapstick. And I am going to use some Fenty lippies. We're going to use Fenty Unveil and Unbutton. We'll do a little ombre on the lips.
Okay, I'm putting on using Morphe pencil. I'm doing my eyeliner, the bottom eyeliner, making it dark. Now I'm using Telescope Carbon Black, my bottom lashes.
What palette that from?
What?
You say using Telescope what? Oh, you use the mascara. Oh, okay. You know, I do that sometimes, but sometimes, like, I just mess up my whole look I got going on.
I can do the bottom. I just can't do the top.
That's
why I never have. That's why I never do no wing.
But it's okay. No, just because you can't do no wing. If you can't do a wing liner, that don't mean you're not good at makeup. And half of the people who do makeup can't do a wing.
That's why I tell people I don't do other people makeup. I never said I could. I said I do me. I do my face. And my face don't have to have all that.
Best thing about makeup is just practice, practice, practice. Do the best you can. Just know if you think you are beautiful and the people that you surround yourself and that love you, if they think you're beautiful and they think your skills are great, then baby, your skills are bomb. You got to learn how to love yourself with what you can do and what you can't do. Everybody can't do everything.
I totally agree. And I'm not trying to learn how to do everything. Not I. Okay. I think I'm finished. What else I got to put on? I'm
gonna set my face with this MAC setting spray.
Yeah, I got to set my face, but I need to put some highlighter in my. Where is it? Okay. Let's put some highlighter in a corner. I think I put too much under there. But I ain't going to whip at the bed. Look. I'm gonna take it off.
I might film a haul. If y'all watch my channel, y'all see this look again. You saw me doing on the live. I do have a haul I need to film. So I'm just throwing in some little cheap hoop rings. Nothing fancy. They was laying right here when I took them out. So I said I just throw them out.
And I did not have that much.
I think you look so young. Your makeup looks beautiful.
Thank you. What I can make me up my way.
What y'all think? We summer ready? Yes, baby, with the hair. Yes, ma'am, with the hair. Give them hair.
You so crazy.
Give them hair.
Okay, are we finished? We getting close so we can let everybody see how we look. Get close up under the camera.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I can get a little bit closer. Let me turn on my little light. But wait, y'all see my little light?
Trying to get lighter. Okay, so how do we look, y'all?
Do y'all feel like we are summer ready? Do you guys feel like these looks are something that you can recreate in your normal life? Is it something that you would wear? Is it, beautiful and vibrant? Cassandra didn't go as vibrant as I did, but her eyeshadow look came out very beautiful. I love it. I think it's very pinkish, and she looks beautiful.
Yes, it is pinkish, and you look beautiful. I love your loud colors.
You
I
like
got
these colors, girl.
yeah, I love the loud colors. I be trying to do some loud colors.
We can do some. We can do. I'm gonna say if we do another one, we can do another vibrant. We can do some more colors.
Yes, we're gonna make some vibrant colors next time too.
So let's just go over the palettes we use. You want to go over yours first?
Yes. Okay, the palettes I used were Natasha Denona. This is the Sunrise palette.
Love it.
That's
One of my favorites. Love it. I love it.
That's why I thought it was going to end up being a light color, but it ended up being what it is. And then I also have the Juvia's Place, and this is the Nubian 3 Core, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think you use more pinkish tone palettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel about those palettes? Do you like both of them? Do you feel like they work well?
Yes, I love those palettes. I mean, they blend good and everything. I mean, I love them.
Yes,
really do. Yes, I love those. And what was the palettes that you use?
I only used one palette. That was the Zulu by Juvia's, the Zulu palette by Juvia's. This is one of Juvia's very colorful palettes. You just have to sit down and just imagine if you get this palette, what kind of look that you want to do with it. Or you can also go on YouTube. You can search for look by the Zulu palette. But this isn't like an everyday palette. This isn't a palette that somebody would just want to pick up for everyday wear. This is like if you pick up this palette, you want some loud colors on your face because it's all in here. It's these very vibrant colors. I love this palette. It's very pigmented. You guys can see that the shadow showed up on me. The combination of me using the white eyeshadow base and the brown eyeshadow concealer, the colors are very pigmented. It showed up very, very well. I do think your primer, the base that you use on your eyeshadow, if you are melanated, it's gonna definitely, help with the vibrancy of the shadows. It's gonna the colors are gonna show through like they should, like you want them to. Is the base that you use. I think it definitely plays a part in it when you're using vibrant colors.
Right. Well, do you all have any questions?
Y'all want to chit-chat?
We've been on for an hour and a half, and we finna let you all go. We really did enjoy this. We was just trying to throw something out there. We wanted to go live, and we just wanted to try to do.
We love to play and makeup and have a good time and chit-chat.
Yes. And of course, she outdid me because I don't necessarily.
I outdid you. I
just love the pop of color.
You like these colors. But this thing, we did different eyeshadow looks. Your eyeshadow look very beautiful. You look very beautiful. Your base is beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. My eyeshadow just pop more because I use color.
Right. But next time, y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna have a pop of everything going. Y'all gonna say, "What
gonna do all the colors?" So I guess y'all can see next time we're gonna be doing some more colors.
Well, I want to thank y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Those who are not subscribed to each one of us, we really do love you all, and we thank you all for all the support. And we'll see y'all next Wednesday. And don't forget, this Sunday, the Divas of Fragrances will be going live this Sunday at 12 noon Central Time. And so y'all make sure y'all come and watch us. Okay? We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Thank y'all for watching. I enjoyed it.